In the quiet town of Tip City, Ohio, behind the walls of what seemed like a loving family home, a nightmare unfolded before dawn. This is the story of Ashley Flynn and the man accused of taking her life, her husband, Caleb Flynn. It was the early hours of February 16, 2026. The neighborhood was silent. Families slept peacefully. Then, at around 2:30 a.m., a frantic 911 call shattered the calm. A husband claimed an intruder had broken into their home. He said his wife had been shot. Inside the house, two young daughters slept, unaware that their lives were about to change forever. When police arrived, they found Ashley in the bedroom. She was unresponsive, suffering from gunshot wounds. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Ashley Flynn was known as kind, devoted, and full of warmth. A substitute teacher, a volleyball coach, a mother who loved deeply. To friends and family, she was the heart of every room she entered. But that heart had been violently silenced. At first, the case seemed like a tragic home invasion. Caleb told police someone broke in through the garage, that chaos erupted, that his wife was shot by an unknown intruder. But investigators quickly noticed something felt wrong. The evidence didn't match the story. The crime scene appeared staged. Items were out of place, details didn't add up, and suspicion began to grow. Detectives now believe Ashley was shot with a handgun inside her own home, not by a stranger, but by someone she trusted most. Authorities allege the burglary story was fabricated to mislead investigators. Soon after, Caleb Flynn was arrested, charged with murder, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence. In court, Caleb pleaded not guilty. He told the judge he only wanted to care for his daughters, insisting he was not a danger. But prosecutors painted a darker picture, one of deception and a carefully staged crime scene. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part, two young girls slept just rooms away while their mother was killed. They woke up to a world forever changed. As investigators continue their work, one question hangs heavily in the air. Why? No official motive has been confirmed, but the search for truth continues. Friends, family, and neighbors remember Ashley as loving, compassionate, and full of life. A woman who deserved a future, not a tragedy. As the case moves through the courts, the truth will be decided by evidence and justice. But one thing is certain. Behind every headline is a life lost, a family shattered, and a story that reminds us how darkness can hide in